Today on the channel, it's the fan takeover Amazon exclusive John Cena on Wyatt's Toy Show. What's going on, everybody? Mark here with Wyatt's Toy Show, hanging out doing an Ultimate Edition unboxing of a WWE figure. We hope your new year has started out awesome. If you've enjoyed our first month or so of videos on the channel. But if you haven't subscribed, make sure you do. If you haven't liked this video, make sure you like it and like a bunch of our other videos. And most importantly, we love to hear from you. We love to hear your comments and your favorite things that you love about wrestling figures, toys in general, action figures. So we also do some non-wrestling stuff. We love to hear all that stuff. Wyatt loves to hear it. And a lot of exciting things going on this YouTube channel. We hope to continue to grow and bring you some cool, fun content. So today we have a figure, man. I bought this back on Black Friday, been sitting on it, needing to unbox it, and went through John Cena's final matches, his retirement, and then of his retirement, his last match against Gunther, and I've been wanting to get this out of the package, and it is the Amazon exclusive fan takeover John Cena Ultimate Edition. As we see it right there, we got Cena on there. We got Cena on the back, is looking as John Cena can. John Cena on the side. And what does this say about John Cena, the GOAT? He is 6'1" from West Newbury, Massachusetts. The dreaded attitude adjustment, of course, and he is now a 17-time world champion. This is from WrestleMania 20. The inaugural contest of WrestleMania 20 was historic for two reasons. It was the first time the WWE United States Championship was defended at WrestleMania, and it was WrestleMania's in-ring debut of a rising young superstar or star named John Cena. The Dr. Thugonomics put the big show on his shoulders for the attitude adjustment and walked out as champion as the same as the start of his Hall of Fame career. Sorry about my reading there, a little light, a little funky there. But there we go. So we got John Cena, his first WrestleMania ever, and I already know I'm going to get this out of the way. We know it's not accurate gear because they can't use the Knicks logos and stuff, but it's still such an iconic moment that this figure deserves to be enshrined in plastic. And that's what we have here. And, you know, I'm okay with it, man. You know, if you really want to do that kind of stuff, you get custom shirts made and things like that. But, you know, it's such an iconic moment. You know, I can live with it not being 100% accurate, you know, because it still represents the moment that John Cena made his debut at WrestleMania 20. Here we go. We got John Cena. There's a lot going on with this Ultimate Edition. Look at all this stuff, man. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. All right, let's pop these heads out. And I literally popped that head out. We got John Cena screaming. We got John Cena just kind of smirking and smiling. We've got that baseball cap. You got to have John Cena. You got to have a baseball cap. Here we go. If I can get this out of here. We've got the Thugonomics chain gang going right there. We've got the Knicks jersey with the number 33. Of course, supposed to be Patrick Ewing. And man, these things are, we gotta have the WWE microphone with John Cena so he can spill some rhymes at somebody. And we got, of course, we got the You Can't See Me hands as always with John Cena. We got the slapping hands, but also can be You Can't See Me hands. Man, there are 4 sets of hands with this figure. We got fist hands, 5 sets if you include the figures that he comes with. Well, and then we've got how does he do it? Like that? Yeah, like that right there, hands. And of course the hands he comes with, and we've got these little tiny knuckles, the brass knuckles he wears, which, man, these are, there we go. Look how little these things are. Man, those are dangerously going to get lost. There we go. And then, of course, now let's get the star of the show out of the packaging here. Let's get John Cena. And I'm not even going to use, I'm just going to get him out. There we go. All right. All right. We got John Cena out of the packaging. And, of course, Ultimate Articulation. Looking at John Cena should look with a great torso, the great green wristbands, and all that good stuff right there. And you know what we're going to do? We are going to right now get all the stuff on him. And then we have out of the package John Cena with full regalia of gear on. Look at that. I put that awesome screaming head on there with the hands doing the thing. This is going to be the way I'm going to pose it on my Ultimate shelf. What a freaking cool figure, man. I think the paint detail on these shorts is great. I can live without saying the New York Knicks because as long as here, the Rockets beat the New York Knicks back in 1994. So, I'm not a fan. Rockets, we beat them. We won that championship. But it's still a cool moment in time to have this jersey. I love the shoe detail on this. Look at that as John Cena can look. What a great Ultimate figure, man. And I love it, man. It's my first John Cena Ultimate Edition in my collection, so I'm here for this. It's a great-looking figure. I think this is going to be, like I said, the way I pose him up on my shelf doing that thing. I've got lots of figures. These little tiny Word Life with the Word Life knuckles, I don't know, man. I might put them on another Ultimate John or an Elite John Cena. They're very flimsy and almost fall off. So I might just be going and bagging on the accessory bin, you know what I'm saying? But this is still available on Amazon. If you don't have a great John Cena Ultimate Edition in your collection, this is definitely worth getting. Pick it up if you can get one off Amazon. And I love it, man. This is a great figure. Excited to have this in my collection. But before you go any further, make sure you like, make sure you subscribe, comment below your favorite John Cena figure. And do you remember WrestleMania 20 when he debuted? That was a long time ago, but there he was. And now, years later, no more John Cena in the ring, but we have all these awesome figures and great memories to have of them. Until next time, this is Mark with Wise Toys Show. As always, thanks for watching, and we'll see you later.